Hi there, my name's Stacy. I just wanted to film a quick introduction to this channel, and my dogs want a photo bomb. And I'm realizing that I have really no good place to film in here. But this is the second time I have filmed this. The first time was on my computer. The quality was a million times better, but I screwed something up. So I'm having to do this again on my phone. So subsequent videos will be better quality, I hope. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about why I'm starting this vlog. And that's because I am 43, about to be 44, and have decided to go back to school. Pretty much starting over. About a million years ago, I was an LVN in another state and absolutely loved it. I worked in a county hospital. I worked in a high-risk OB-GYN, gen oncology unit. I also floated to the newborn nursery and postpartum. I wasn't as big a fan of that. I really liked the higher acuity patients, the patients that were a little sicker. And it was a teaching hospital. So we dealt with interns and residents, and there was a lot of learning to be done. I loved what I did. I did all my training there, so doing rotations in an emergency room in a county hospital, in an OR in a county hospital, wound care, home health care in a county hospital, the jail in a county hospital, psych in a county hospital. All of those things were incredible experiences. And we did, even though it was an LVN program or LPN, depending on what state you're from, we did a tremendous amount of clinical hours. I mean, we came out of that program incredibly prepared. All of us had job offers waiting for us. Hospitals knew that from our program, we were ready to go to work. We weren't sitting in class all the time, studying theory, which obviously is important, but we were getting a tremendous amount of hands-on clinical experience, and we were thrown into the fire. So it was wonderful. And I had to go on bed rest with a very difficult, complicated pregnancy, actual life-threatening pregnancy. And I didn't go back to work. I waited for this baby for many years and decided to stay home with her. And essentially my license went into retirement. So fast forward many years later, and in a new state, and now I really miss what I do, but I don't want to really go back as an LVN, and it's time kind of to move forward. So now I'm at the very beginning of this journey, exploring schools, exploring ADN programs, BSN programs, and knowing that I'm essentially starting completely from scratch because I can't bridge from LVN to RN because of my inactive status and the fact that I am not licensed in the state that I live in now. So it's like starting over at 40, by the time school starts, at 44. So I know I'm not the only one out there that does this. Lots of people go back to school in their 40s. Lots of people decide to change careers in their 40s. So I'm hoping to find people that can relate to the situation that I'm in, maybe offer up some advice, offer up some encouragement, because I know I'm not the typical student, but I'm hoping that will help me, stand out from the average nursing student, and hoping that having some experience as a nurse on an actual floor And, having done this before and having gone through some type of schooling will help set me apart. And deep down, I know that that's what I was put on this earth to do, was to be a nurse. And that is my calling. I love medicine to the core. I have always tried to keep my knowledge in the forefront of my mind. I have never allowed it to be buried. I watch every medical reality show that I can, and I soak up things. I still read textbooks. I still read medical articles. And when I watch the medical reality shows, I watch them as if it's a pop test. I watch it and I diagnose and I try to predict what tests and predict what meds and predict the outcome. And, family members still call me and ask me things. And I believe I've done a tremendous job. I mean, not to pat myself on the back, but I'm going to pat myself on the back and keeping as much knowledge as I can in the forefront of my mind, because I love it, and I've never wanted to let it get buried. That's not to say that I could walk into a hospital right now and put an NG tube in, because I know I couldn't. But I feel like I have some advantages. So I'm hoping to find people that are in my shoes or are interested maybe in kind of following along, because I am at the very beginning, but I already have a couple of ideas for the next round of videos, because I've already gotten a couple of catalogs. I'm setting up appointments, and and I have another video, kind of asking questions of hopefully some people out there that find me, debating a couple of different programs. So I hope, to find to find a few viewers that are in my shoes, that are close to my age, and even younger nursing students. I mean, because they've been through it, and I'm willing to take any advice that I can. But especially if you're, a mom, and little bit further down the road in life, and are willing to go back, or thinking about going back to school, or have gone back to school, or have already done it, and have been down this road, then I'm absolutely hoping that you will subscribe and comment and give me some advice and follow along in this journey, and maybe go for this ride with me. So anyway, just wanted to give you that little introduction, and I'm going to be posting a couple of more videos here pretty soon, because like I said, I already have some ideas for some things that I want to talk about. So anyway, if you do have any questions, leave them, and I will hopefully answer them, or we'll try to answer them. And I hope you're ready to go along on this little adventure with me. So see you in the next one. Bye.